You need to stop trying to fit in. These past 3 months, I've been posting content just like kind of every day, whatever, trying to like see what I can hit the algorithm, right? Trying to see what I can do to maximize the algorithm. Listening to these content gurus. What I learned about this, just it's not who I am. I don't like trying to post videos with big hooks, professional hook maximizer, content creator. I'm just trying to provide my story, right? Like who I am as a person and why I exist. Like more and more I've posted since the 3 months, I've realized one thing that's my like key detrimental mistake. And that is that I wasn't myself. I wasn't being my authentic self. I try to think about formulating some hook, formulating some idea that could hit the algorithm. And what I realized is I realized that content in 2026 is all about stories and how you can impact someone, and a lot more just like raw. You know, I'm not trying to like maximize my viewer engagement I get by posting X, Y, and Z and seeing what I can do to hit the algorithm. I'm deciding I'm gonna take a new approach to content creation. I'm gonna try to be more just real, like more raw, you know, like trying to post content that's like more, think about like old day YouTube, like Casey Neistat or any of those guys, very just like myself, like who I am as a person. Because at the end of the day, that's what it is, right? You're not gonna be able to build a brand as someone who's some fake person, right? You have to be yourself to the point where your fans and the people who watch your content watch you for you, right? You can do all this other stuff. There's like this trendy content, like trying to be the hottest you can be, or like looks max the best, or X, Y, and Z, right? But I don't know. I feel like for me, that just doesn't work. Like I feel like I'm not moving the needle enough to where I can be like, oh, I'm gonna be a troll creator. Because that's not what content I want to put out there into the world when I'm like 10 years older and be like, wow, I either made an impact on someone's life or made an impact on my life by trying to post things that actually were going to help me and be like a productive thing, or I'm going to try to min-max my content account by posting me going into like a store and trying to like harass old people with glasses on. And I feel like trying to go for more of this like live stream style-esque is, I've always been just more real, you know. I just hated doing the content that I was trying to make these past 3 months, in terms of like I would sit in my room, think about a hook for like 3 hours and then post it. And I'm like, is that really what I'm trying to do, bro? Like, I'm not trying to like be some fake person I'm not. Like, content shouldn't be like making content, especially if you're trying to make content off of like who you are, shouldn't be the hard thing. In this case, I'm trying to build content on my personality, right? And the fact that I'm even trying to do content in the first place means that I think there's something there for my personality to offer. And the fact that I was sitting in my room for like 2 hours trying to formulate the min-max, looking at all these content gurus, TikToks about like, oh, this is the best, whatever to do, right? It's just like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like thinking about, oh, this is the best hook, or this is the best caption, or this is the best post, like format. You have to understand, these guys who post this content, if they don't almost seem like they provide you a thing in their content, then their whole brand is dead, right? So these guys, their job is literally to like confuse you almost. Everyone is trying to be like everyone else, and there's not enough. And this is not what I'm trying to say, like, oh, we'll try to be like Clav and like bone smash your face, right? Like that. I'm not saying that. Like, that's not trying to not fit in. Like, don't do stuff like that to chase being big. Like just, I think everyone is trying to be something they're not, and you have to understand, like, at the end of the day, content creation is like a resume, right? You're trying to put yourself out there in your best form or best light or best output, so everyone else thinks that you're better than them to some degree, right? Even if you're like some like on the come up, you still have to like format yourself in a way that someone's gonna want to watch you. Like, that's not authenticity of who you are as a person, right? And that's the thing. It's like, I think there's not enough like raw live stream style content. I think I want to do that more, just like me being me, personality based, and build my brand off of my story I have to give, which is a very, like, what, I'm 21 years old. I'm doing finance and information systems in school right now. And yeah, I'm like, I won't say my life is like insane compared to someone else's life. But when I'm trying to go into content, I'm trying to like post years down the line, right? Whether that's like some fun streaming. Like right now it seems pretty like blunt, like very like not fun, not streaming, but I'm just trying to try something new, you know? Not enough people try new things, and that's where life becomes stale. Right now what I'm doing, I got in my car, put my tripod up, I started to record, and that's what I've been doing. I'm just gonna record and my life, right? Like, I think any of these guys that began as content creators built their original content off of their lavish lifestyle. These guys all were small, right? They were all like, they came from like a small room just like everyone else, right? And that's the thing I think we aren't associating with. We see how they are now, big, yachts, whatever, cars, but we don't know like the work, and it's not even about the work, it's about like who they are. Like, they had a vision in mind and they fulfilled that goal. Vlog style live stream content is not a thing on social media anymore. It's all like, hook this, best this, what can we do for this, how to get the most views on this, like, or it's that, or it's either kids doing dumb stuff. Like, some of the stuff I see on here, I'm like, okay, like I could get 2 million views, but do I want to put myself out there trying to make out with an AI Judy Hopps? Why would I want to try to get clout online and post me doing things that would like directly have a negative impact to my life? But you have to ask yourself, is what I had to ask myself when I started 3 months ago. Are you doing content to make cash, or are you doing content for the love of the game? Going into it, if you're like, I'm going to do content to make cash, some quick bucks, is a lot different than going into it thinking, oh, I'm going to do it for the love of the game and hopefully this works out. Like, for instance, a good example, childhood, right? Childhood kid, Stampy Longnose. Do you think he went into content like, oh, I'm going to make Stampy's Lovely World and make millions? No, he was like, I'm going to play with my friends and post content for my friends, right? Because that was the main thing. That was the main thing he did. He wanted to make content that his friends could look back and watch, like as like a little friend group. And then as he was like, oh, there's actual other, the way he like frames it, there's more that wanted to watch it. Then he was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna kind of do this. Like, of course, when you find a thing that works, do it. But if you try to go in with the like, oh, I want to make the most amount of cash I can, do this, then you're gonna have a lot less fun, because you're gonna be like looking at stats the whole life, and it's not gonna be real. It's gonna be fake. And I think that's what trying to not fit in means. What the heck is this guy doing right now? This guy's driving in the wrong lane. I just wanted to like come on here and have a little like rant about this, because I feel like this is a pretty important thing that needs to be addressed, and also for my account too, like what I think would be the best for me going down the road.